Good morning and welcome to the Idea Ladies. My name is Carrie.
I'm Janine.
And we are live here on Facebook in downtown Langley on this beautiful Friday morning. We are here every Friday at 9:30, hoping to help you create a beautiful life and inspire you to try something new. And Candace is with us behind the camera, so if you have any questions as we're going, type them in there and she's going to call them out to us. Is that a good idea? Awesome.
Perfect.
So we used to do a video every day called Vintage Finds?
Daily Vintage Finds.
Daily Vintage Finds. And what we did was show you a vintage item every day and give you like 3 or 4 ideas of what to do with it, right? Because sometimes we look at things and go, well, that's cool, but what would I ever do with it?
What would I do with that?
So today, for about 20 minutes, we're going to go through some of the vintage finds we have here at the store and we're going to tell you what to do with it. Sound like a great idea?
Sounds good. Yeah, Teresa, good morning, Soul Sisters. Lori Carter's watching. Shannon Miller. Another Teresa. So yeah, we've got some friends on there.
Okay, well, we have a lot to cover, so let's start. So the first thing I think we're going to start with is this ladder. Candace, can you show everyone this big green ladder?
It's been hanging from the rafters with lights all strung all over it, so you may not have noticed it, but it is now for sale.
Yeah.
It is so
I
long.
love it.
We had it hanging from the ceiling with lights.
Yes.
So there's tip number 1 with an old ladder like this. I don't know if you noticed when you were over the other day, but I have them hanging in my garden.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
to create a little bit of a corner. But my idea, so I'm going to give an idea and then
Okay.
you're going to give an idea.
Okay.
I like to put her on the spot.
Oh, Mike's asking if your mic is on. So maybe that might be the one that I used the other day and it didn't.
It wasn't plugged in.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, testing.
I know, it's
Oh,
kind of
Janine's
like-
too. So that's what I noticed on my video yesterday. It was quiet. Sorry, people.
Not really working, maybe.
Let's talk louder. Okay, so I'm going to give an idea. I want you to give an idea.
Sure.
So my idea is, with this ladder, is that you could cut it, because it's two sides. It's like a long, what would you call an extension ladder?
Yeah.
An old wood one, and you could cut it and make blanket ladders out of them. You get
Beautiful.
4 really great sized blanket ladders.
Yes. Great idea.
Thank you. What's your idea?
Well, I went to my friend Elizabeth's house, and she had it hung over her dining table. Kind of like we said, I mean, we had it hung this way here. She hung it flat, and then had her chandeliers in between. And at Christmas, she puts lots of greenery on it, and hangs things from it. Like you can string beautiful
Okay,
Christmas
I'm
balls.
going to keep it now because I put it outside in the gazebo, hang it,
Anywhere.
and put stuff. I love
So
that
pretty.
idea.
Well, even like, okay, I'm gonna make another. Because even in my backyard, I have a really long, beautiful harvest table. And then on each end, you can put like some sort of a post
Yes.
and string it between. Like even
Yeah,
if you don't
yeah.
have a gazebo,
It's
right?
freestanding.
Put
I've
all
seen
your
that.
lights all
Yeah.
over it. Yeah.
Oh my
Gorgeous.
gosh.
Love it.
Actually, there's so many ideas I can think of for the ladder, but we have other things to cover. So,
Okay.
um,
How's our sound? Is it better? I don't know.
We can hear on the camera. So yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't seem to be
let's
amazing.
just plug in all of our stuff just to be
I know.
sure.
It
1,
feels a little loose right there.
2.
And this is plugged.
Well, you know what? We bought these even cordless mics,
Yeah.
and they didn't work, but anyway.
Yeah. Pauline Mark says,
Okay.
good morning, lovely ladies.
Good morning. Okay, second vintage find is the treasure chest.
Right.
You
The
guys.
detail of this.
It's beautiful. It's got so much detail.
Metal,
Lots of different textures.
wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate, what would you do with it?
I would like to just put it at the end of my bed with my extra pillows and blankets in there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Just because it's so gorgeous,
Just
right?
really pretty, and
Yeah.
I'd probably paint it white, even though you're all probably cursing me at the moment.
Yeah,
That's what
no.
makes us almost everything. I love that idea. It would be so beautiful, and I love your bedroom's all white, and then this dark wood piece.
Yeah,
Well,
that
you
would
have a
pop.
trunk there now.
I
That's
do.
blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great idea.
Mm-hmm.
You could also use it for toys, kids' toys. You know, when the kids go to bed, you want to clean up all that stuff and put it away and not see it, and it's in an attractive container. Or if you're a crafter, what if you're a quilter and that sort of thing? You could put all your vintage fabrics and stuff in there. So great storage. Beautiful, right?
Beautiful.
And this is pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, how about, okay, let's just do this one.
Okay.
This is a column
Yeah.
Right?
Pillar.
pillar.
Whatever.
We have 2 of them. What would you do with this?
Well, I have one outside of my house under my covered area, and I have a birdhouse on it. Just makes
Beautiful.
it a little extra pretty and French. Yeah.
To give height to your vignette or whatever.
Yeah.
I love that idea. Well, we have 2 of them. You could put one here and one here, and then put a barn board across
Yes.
to make yourself a narrow hall table.
Yeah.
So
Or-
kind of idea.
Plant stand, pretty
Right.
Yeah.
self-explanatory for that.
I love them just as is. I have another one. It's kind of short, just like I've got my TV buffet, and then beside it, it's just sitting there looking pretty with a
You could
vase
maybe
of
put a
flowers.
candle or something on here, like a lantern.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay,
Pauline Marks wants to know, is it heavy?
it's heavy. Yeah, the
Heavy-ish.
wind's not going to blow it over.
No.
But I am super strong, so all right. Here is a vintage enamel clock face. Used to be a working clock. What would you do with this?
Well, you could make it into a working clock again. You could.
Yeah.
But I would probably just hang it in like a gallery wall with different kind of architectural pieces
Yeah.
and maybe old photographs and that kind of thing, and just make it look really
Cool.
eclectic and fun.
You could also put it outside.
Yes.
You could hang it on your fence or something because it's metal.
You could stencil on there pool time or whatever, right? If you had
Oh,
it next
that's,
to your
I like that idea too.
pool.
Mhm.
Yeah. I actually have a few of the smaller clock faces. I just love the feel of them, right? And then the numbers, of course, is super cool.
And just layering that in a vignette, have that as the back and things in front would be so pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Okay. All right. How about? Can anybody guess what this is?
I know what it is.
Any guess? Let me know.
Anyone know?
I
Okay.
have no idea because I do not cook.
And I certainly don't bake 8 loaves at once.
There you go.
This is to bake bread. 8 loaves of bread at once.
Exactly.
How do they cook evenly in there? Okay.
I don't know. This is heavy. This is what is this made
Cast
out of?
iron or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
what
bread
would you do?
pans.
I'm also going to include that in my gallery wall. It's got these holes in the back. You
It's
can
so
just
heavy.
screw it right onto the wall.
Well, you could if you had a kitchen and you were
Right?
like a big.
And then you
chef.
can put your little miniatures in here.
Oh, super cute
I
idea.
never thought of that. Because of the weight. But
Right?
anyway, yeah.
Even in my sewing room with all my different colored threads and my little tiny scissors and all my cute little bits could go in there.
Adorable.
Well,
Yeah.
it can also be carrying cute bits just like this.
Yeah.
You know, on a surface to
Yeah.
keep yourself. You could put your IOD molds in here
Ah.
to keep yourself organized. If you're a crafter, you can put all your different little things in
Yeah.
here. Or if you have a kids table, you could put crayons and like you could put
cute.
mason jars in here.
Yeah.
You could plant this. Okay, this is way more than one idea. Sorry.
Well, no,
That's
planting,
what
I love
happened.
it.
What about the planting?
Right? This could be like a
A
little
herb
herb
garden.
garden.
Nerve garden.
Succulents.
Who
Yeah.
wants it for an herb garden? Going on.
Picture
so
frame,
fast.
Teresa
Everything
says.
we're what is it?
Picture frame. Like you could put individual photos in there. Yeah.
Yeah, this is super cool. I'm going to put it, because I want to pick up the next item, I'm going to put it over here. So everything we're showing you is at the store and 30% off. So you can always call us.
Vanna.
Thank you, Vanna. Okay.
Love this.
Antique, made in Canada, beady wash bin. What do you
I
do?
love
with it?
these.
I am putting all my cold drinks in there with lots of ice.
I
love the bag.
I have mine outside too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Filled with ice. How beautiful for our backyard party.
Yeah.
You can roll towels in it by your pool.
Yes.
You can put firewood in it by your fire pit or fireplace.
Yes. I have one of these.
I'm gonna-
You want to know what I'm doing with it?
Yeah.
I'm
Tell
going to
us.
use it as a foundation. So I'm filling it with cement and a huge post, and it's going to be in the corner of my gazebo attached to my house. So I don't have room to put a foundation. Actually, to me for my post.
Hmm.
So it's just going to be in there, cemented. I might have to put some drainage holes in case it fills with water. But
Huh.
It's a cool idea.
It is
Why
cool.
are you laughing?
Because I have one,
Yeah.
and it actually, I have water in it for people to step in before going into the pool
Oh, yeah.
to keep the stuff out of our pool. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, and you can wash your baby in it. There you go. Yeah.
baby.
Well, it could be a fuzzy baby.
Oh,
This is true.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Any guesses?
I'm going to see if I can let
So we're
people
looking
really
at the
see.
cart right now.
Yeah. This little cart is amazing. It is on wheels. This is a vintage laundry cart from a hotel.
Right?
Okay. What are you doing with it? And don't use my ideas.
Okay, well, actually, I was discussing with customers the other day, and they're like, that's what they use in all the movies to sneak people out of jail.
Okay. It's a get out of jail card free. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You can put your kids in it and push it down. Bye.
That was my idea. What's correct?
Well, I thought of another idea while we were talking, is you could put a piece of wood on here and use it as a table outside
yeah.
and push it around. But what I was thinking is it used to have fabric. So you could get a painter's drop cloth, line it up in here, just cut it and sew it up, or even just tie it up. And you could throw pool blankets in here, like pool toys or towels and that sort of thing by the pool.
Really sweet.
Um,
You could totally fill this with firewood, right?
You could.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually so great because of these wheels on
Yeah.
it. You could use it to move anything around, right?
Yeah. I love it.
Super cool.
It's just super, it's a conversation. It's
Kind of
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, while we're here, let's talk
Yeah.
about old windows.
Okay.
Okay? Lots of old windows. This one happens to have the glass in it.
It does.
So what are you going to do with it?
Well, I'm going to get my IOD image transfers and make a beautiful piece of art. You can put the transfers right on the glass.
Yeah.
Or you could put a piece of decoupage paper on the back and make it like a window, right? Like a piece of art.
All of the things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could use all of the
Yeah,
things.
use it like a
Yeah.
frame.
A picture frame. You could make a collage. And lots of people use them for weddings too, because you could get ink pens and
Yeah.
write on here.
Mm-hmm.
And what a great gift even to give to somebody. So
I want to get a whole bunch and make a greenhouse out of them. Have you seen? You must
Of
so
course,
beautiful.
every Pinterest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have some fun with these sticks. Yeah, this is what we're talking about today, sticks.
Look at that bundle of sticks.
All right. Other than having a barbecue, like marshmallows, what are you going to do with these sticks?
Well, I have some in an urn outside of my house, so I've got little lower plants, and then I just put a few sticking straight out because it looks really pretty with some height, right?
Height. You could put little twinkly lights in that too.
Yeah, the battery operated urn.
How about putting
Solar.
these on the ladder that we're going to now hang over your table?
Yeah,
You know,
you
and
can
put them, drape them over the ladder.
crazy.
Yeah. Or just in a tall vase in a corner. Right,
Exactly.
to fill the
Yeah, you
space.
don't really need anything else with those.
No.
Well, and even Teresa had mentioned with the basket thing, the cart, filling it with pumpkins on your front, you know, and if you have an open front porch, you could throw those in there as well and just create a whole little venue.
You have to put a little stool, like for height, and you can put your whole display in here.
Yeah.
So even if you wanted to put it in the garage at night, if you're afraid people are going to steal it,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
in a tough neighborhood.
Teresa's asking how much. I'm assuming the sticks because she said it after that.
Well, we can talk about a few prices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This cart is $145. What? That's so good.
That's
And it's
$145?
30% off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sticks, I don't know if they're priced yet. Our window is $55 on sale.
$10 for the sticks, less 30%.
Yeah.
Okay, shutters. We have lots of shutters in the store. Lots of shutters. Candace,
I'm
hold
going
that
to,
one over
yeah.
there too, just so people can see.
There's 3 there. We
We
have
have some white ones.
2 more over here. We have white ones over there. Yeah.
You can kind of get
You're
storage
getting a
space.
store tour. It's a little quick, but you know. Whoop.
Okay, what would you do with a shutter in your house?
I can use it as a headboard.
Good, right?
Yeah.
Turn it sideways.
Yeah.
Headboard.
Do you have a shutter, I think, in like leaning against, and then you have art hanging from it.
Oh, I do.
You have that?
I'm like, I don't have any shutters. I do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, on each side of my TV. And then I've tied wreaths because you can get the string through. And I've got a little greenery wreath.
That
and then
little
a
green
little
wreath, so
painting.
pretty. And then you can still put a piece of furniture in front of it or something,
Yes.
so it's almost like art.
Yeah.
Some details.
Layering.
Also, great privacy from your neighbor if you're living on a patio or
Mhm.
Patio.
Okay, what about an old door?
Well, that one you
Headboard.
can use as a barn door. Like, so put the hanging bracket so you don't have to really worry about the size as long as it covers your opening. It can be way bigger or,
Yeah.
just that. And then paint it to whatever color.
Mhm.
We have one downstairs where we've put chalkboard in the center, and then use the Annie-Sloan chalk paint around it to make a chalkboard.
Yes.
What was the other idea? So many ideas.
Tabletop.
Tabletop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is. Can anybody
Yeah,
guess what this is?
It's cool.
Listen. Okay, everyone.
It's a drum.
It's a drum. No. This is a antique, or no, okay, not antique. It's vintage from the city of Coquitlam, and it is a screen that they used to make the street signs with.
Silk screen.
Silk screen.
It's a silk
Yeah.
screen, yeah.
We bought a ton of these at one point,
Mhm.
and people would use them for art. This one actually has been in Max's house, my son Max, and Mom. Get it? But since
I
he's
didn't know that.
really, everybody wants it now. But since he's moved out, he's gifted it back, and I'm like, well, I'm selling this baby. Because it is so cool. A
Mhm.
big piece of art
I have two in my house.
or
Love
musical
Yeah,
instrument.
super cool.
Got it.
Krista Noel. Krista's asking, is the office door for sale? No, Krista, it's already been removed.
that.
But we do have that one downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, the
It's
gorgeous
still
one
in our
downstairs.
stories for another half an hour maybe. It's beautiful, Christy.
Mhm.
Love it.
Yeah. Okay, what are we doing with this?
Okay, this old paddle. Well, you can use it as art. Like we used to teach a workshop for a painted paddle workshop, right? And you can stencil it. You can put a little sign.
It's beautiful, but okay.
I paint all of it. I'm sorry. I know it looks beautiful, but
Yeah.
but yes.
If you had a
Okay.
cabin, you could put something on here and then hang it above the
Yeah.
door.
Right?
Yeah.
Like this way, whatever.
Yeah.
Can I steal Mark's idea?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
He did. So we have some peas in the store because of the Passionate Home. So he took one of our antique peas. We still have some. 2 life-saving rings and an oar and spelled out pool beside his pool. I love
Yeah,
that. If you
so
have a big
cool.
wall in your
Idea.
shed or your changing room or whatever, wherever your pool is, I love that idea.
Mhm.
I saw a paddle once. We were touring homes in Birch Bay, I think. Anyway, it was beautiful. It was on the water. And you looked up the stairs, and they just had a beautiful paddle just hanging at the top of the stairs. Just
Yes.
simple
Beautiful.
art. You could also use it for curtain rod, like a decorative curtain rod. There's so many things.
We decoupaged on some.
Yeah. Okay, we have a couple more ladders, a different type of ladder now. This is just a step ladder. You said you already had one in your garden. What did you do with it?
Well, I painted it, and it's just kind of sitting there in my garden. But right now, because we have one of those round plastic pools, and I don't want it to kill the grass underneath. It's for the dog. I just hung it over the edge. Now it hangs my pool.
Everybody needs to have I don't think there's anything more we can say about the ladders. That's awesome. Moving on. We have lots of vintage art. Don't discount vintage art. Look at the colors in this painting. Look at all the text and beautiful font.
Beautiful.
This would make a lovely gallery wall with our clock.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
And really make a beautiful vintage. Do you remember there's a magazine called Junk Style, I think? Does anybody remember that? But you could make a whole wall of vintage art.
Beautiful.
We've got lots of it here, so
I love that.
yeah. Okay, what's
Crates.
next?
So crates, I mean, we've all seen crates. These are beautiful. I love the wood patina on them. I probably wouldn't paint these. That's funny, hey?
Yeah.
You can use it as a side table. You can store lots of items in it. If you have shelving in your pantry, even just like potatoes and stuff. And that's
You
what
could hang it on the wall like a shelf.
Yeah, you can hang them that way, right?
You could put wheels on it on the bottom
Mm-hmm.
for Lego. It's a plant stand.
Yeah, all kinds of
All
things.
Well, look at the two white ones behind you here. We're actually creating a shelf for this. So you could throw your shoes in here or whatever.
Oh yeah, I think
Right?
Kelly bought one the other day. Our customer Kelly.
That's right, just to put her shoes in.
Yeah,
Now,
I know. I'm like,
luggage.
luggage.
This is all I need to go away for the weekend. Similar to probably what you would use.
That's a great idea.
Look at
It's
that.
adorable.
This is for your 8-track tapes, people. Everybody remember those? But if you don't have 8 tracks, what would you put in here?
It's really cute storage. You could, like you said, kind of like a makeup idea, right? You could put all your little lotions and bits in there. It's easy to take to the couch and put your face on. That's what I do.
I'm like, who puts their face on the couch?
I do.
You
While
do.
watching the news in this tiny little mirror. It's ridiculous. But anyway.
Great for crafts, keeping yourself organized, putting the channel, all the clickers, all the
Uh-huh.
time,
Mhm.
you know, all that kind of stuff to keep you organized.
Yeah, and just pencils, pens, little notepads. This one's for tapes.
Cassettes.
Cassettes.
Yes. So now we moved up a few years.
Well, look at how pretty
But the
that
style is, yeah, exactly.
You could be creating height in a bookshelf,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Yeah. And
Adorable.
then look at all the different types of luggage you can get. Metal, and we've used the transfers on this one.
You
Excuse
can
me.
paint them all with the chalk paint.
We did a whole video
We did.
on vintage luggage and all the different things you could do with it. So,
Great storage.
great storage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you have there?
Oh my gosh, this radio. Carrie just brought in this radio.
Oh,
It
no.
works. The vintage little
Look
radio.
at this.
Oh, I just
It's
came in
just
close.
adorable.
Hello. We could
decor.
plug it in and show everyone that it works. But anyway, for vintage decor, what are you going to do with this?
Well, I'm just gonna put it in my vignette. So like
Yeah.
it just looks so cute. Like I probably wouldn't really actually use it.
No.
But that's okay. Looks beautiful. It's got a great color.
Yeah.
And you're gonna just put some
A
antique
great
next
on
to
your
it and
bookshelf and that sort of thing.
Right.
Yes. Okay. And I think the last thing we have here is a chair.
Oh. this is
Vintage
good.
furniture. This is a reclaimed chair. It does not have a seat on it, so what are you
No.
going to do?
Well, I'm gonna put a flower pot in it. Right?
Done.
Done.
Yeah,
Just have it outside at your front door.
there you go.
Super cute.
And no matter what color or what shape it's in, you can use the Yanni Sloan chalk paint to paint it up the way we have, add a little bit of a stamp to personalize it, and boom, you've got it right at your front door. So,
If we had a low crate here, we don't have one, you could just put that on the seat and you could plant it up as well.
let's just pretend. We'll put this
Yeah.
one on here.
Yeah, so if it was like, if it was just like a low one.
Oh, we
could
do have
some
one.
around, like
Yeah.
where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Come out of the light.
But you could definitely plant
Come out
that.
of the light!
I'm coming over
Come
for
over this
sure.
way. Come out of the light. We could continue.
We could.
Yeah.
But we have to open the store. So I think we've covered a lot of vintage finds and what to do with them. The bonus is everything we showed you today is available at the store
And 30% off.
and 30% off. Yeah. I hope you found some ideas, things that inspire you for things you already maybe own.
Right?
And if you don't, now you know where to come and get them.
Conversation
That's right.
pieces and architectural detail, you know, it's just those little details.
It's always interesting things though that add the character to your
Right,
home.
the character, that's what
Right?
it's for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and they're one of a kind. Can't get them anywhere else. Anything else we want to talk about?
I don't think so.
You're going to want to get the newsletter.
Oh yeah, the
Tuesday.
newsletter. You
There's
definitely
some
wanna
great
read it.
things happening in the newsletter on Tuesday. You probably already get it, but make sure that you read it. So we are open today and tomorrow, 30% off store-wide. There's a lot of 50% off. We've got some beautiful Christmas trees, some vintage ones in as well. And we almost have a dance floor ready for you guys. So,
I'm not going to show that
thank
just
you
yet.
for everyone who's been coming in
Yeah, thank you.
and supporting us and all your kind words and emails. We love you. And thanks for watching today. So next week, Janine's going to be gone again.
I'm going on vacation. We're camping.
Oh, I'm having a special guest. So you will want to tune in next Friday. And also, Candace did a live IOD yesterday. I'm going to put it in, you can either go to Iron Orchid Designs website, but I am going to link it here. on Facebook later today or tomorrow, maybe.
It'll be on the website eventually too.
Yeah. And if you've missed any of the Idea Lady programs, like the one on vintage suitcases, you can see them on TPH TV, which is on our website, or on YouTube. So thank you. Have a great day, and get your vintage on. Bye.